everybody. Back again. It's not morning. Good afternoon. It's afternoon time. Yeah. I just got back from a good skate, and today I wanted to talk about, finding that thing, kind of takes your mind away from things, I guess. People talk about the flow state. I wasn't able to really realize what mine was. I knew I could always play soccer, but I've kind of been, my ankle's been fucked up, so I haven't gone and done that. Just because, I'll kind of push myself a little too hard when I'm going for those reasons, and I will end up just hurting it more. I step wrong or shoot in. It's, super fun. I need to go to the doctor, honestly, but it's pretty bad, and yeah, so I haven't been able to do that. And skating is honestly not the best for it either, because I've hurt myself landing and shit. But recently I've been skating, and it's been one of those things where, you start to see your progression, and when you put in the work and see yourself improving, it's so rewarding. I've kind of been skating for decent amount of time, on off throughout my life, I guess, but I've never really pushed myself to try to learn new tricks or whatever. I was always just oh, it's hard, I don't really want to try that, or it's scary, I really don't want to get hurt doing this, and it just wasn't one of those things that I was super motivated to do. Pardon me, I just got back and my lungs are tired, but so if you hear me wheezing, I'm sorry, but whatchamacallit. So yeah, I've always had boards. I've always known how to skate around, but never really got good. Even with just ollieing, I was never good at ollieing till really. I'm not even gonna say I'm good at ollieing right now, but I can do it, and I've been learning other tricks too, and it's so crazy. I honestly I'm so bad, I don't even know the names. I still get them mixed up from front side and back side, but I can tell you right now, I can do both of those on a 180. And so today I learned either I think it's the front side, because I've been able to do backside for a while. And yesterday I went skating with with Taman again, my friend, my housemate-ish, and he's really good at skating, super good. And he was just yo, you have the backside 180 down, here, try doing this, show me how he does it. Kind of gave me a few demos, and I was just alright, it's not that bad. One thing that I don't like to do is flip tricks where you leave the board leaves your feet. These are all just variations of an ollie, and you just twist your body and shit, and so the board stays with you, kind of. And so yeah, I wasn't able to get it yesterday, but I've been going and skating every day after my morning walk, and I'm gonna get into something right now, but yeah, I've been going and skating my morning walk, and I completely lost my train of thought there. But what? Oh, so I went today, sorry, and I ended up getting it, but my determination came from earlier, because yes, this is what I went on my morning walk this morning, and these I do it for my mental health, and just to start my day off strong, or whatever you want to call it. I play my good tunes and stroll around, jamming out, just people watching and getting a vibe or a feel for the day. And I'm walking, it's whatever, I'm just strolling, and I get to McDonald's. I have my little route, so I go down the highway. Well, it's Mission Street, and for those of you in Santa Cruz that ever listen, but sorry, but I go down a street, and it's kind of a main road, and then I go into I make a loop, and I come back. So there's a lot of traffic, and Santa Cruz has a homeless problem. So, oh fuck, rocks on my back. Oh shit. I forgot to wipe my back, and I just put rocks all over my chair from falling earlier. But so I was strolling, and I come across a McDonald's, and there's been this guy that I see every once in a while, and he's asked me for change, but it's 8 a.m., 9 a.m. It's just the first thing I do when I wake up is I get my coffee and I go on a walk. And yeah, I'm just strolling. I have my headphones in, and I know he talks to me, or I can see him getting ready to talk to me, so I lower my music, and he asked me for some change, and I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't carry any change on me right now. And then he gave me the meanest stank eye, and like, I was like, damn, you're broke. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I guess I muttered it. I did mutter it, but like, I kind of looked back and I was like, what the fuck? And then he started saying some more stuff. Like, I was already putting my music up, and he started saying some more stuff, and like, I could hear him like, or see him like, kind of raising his voice, and I was like, bro, what the fuck are you yelling at? Like, why are you getting mad at me for? What the fuck? Sorry, I don't have change. Like, don't be getting mad at me. What the fuck? I was like, dude, and he was just like, was just standing there like trying to say some shit to me. And I was like, what the fuck? And it kind of ruined my walk. I can't lie. Like, I started getting pissed, and I was just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, get out of here. And I just walked away, and like, what the fuck? And I don't know. That interaction did kind of get me like a little heated, and I was like, he was like walking closer to me and shit. And I was like, I'm not trying to fight someone right now. Like, it's too early, bro. And I just like, I walked back, but I was like, your blood starts boiling and shit. And so I was like, fuck me. And the whole walk back, I was just like kind of upset. Just like that ruined my walk, kind of. And got back, ate my breakfast like normal. And yeah, like, I was just in a mood to use my energy, I guess. Like, I needed to let some energy out or whatnot. And I went on that skate. Like, I go on the skate every time. So I'll go skate to the beach. Look at the ocean. Check out the surf. See what's going on out there. How many people are there. Like, do my thing, skate back. I'll go scope the soccer field, see if anybody's like, if there are any teams practicing, because it's like a enclosed turf field, and I think some teams can like rent out the space or some shit. So they'll have drills or like, I don't know, those academy. No, the thing's not coming to me, but where a bunch of teams come in, they just like practice and shit. And so I'll go check if I can go play or whatnot, or just kick around. Walk back. And then I skated at like some church, and I was just ready the whole ride back, like skating towards the church. I was like, dude, I'm going in today. Like, I want to learn something. And so yeah, I put it to it, put my mind to it, and I was just sending it. Like, listen, like, I was just repeating the shit he said to me, kind of going over, like, foot under the. You guys might not get this, but like, something he was saying was like, foot under the bolt, or like, you want to be right before the pocket, swing your leg, and like, commit. Like, you really gotta lift your back leg and all this stuff. So I'm just like repeating it to myself, and I'm taking slams, dude. Like, I was hitting the floor, I was hitting my knees, my ankle rolled once, and when that happens, like, it hurts so much. Like, I want to call it, but I had like that determination, and I was just ready. Like nothing really mattered. I was just, all right, let's go, boom, boom, boom. Every time I started again, like, I was just in it. I was like, I gotta get it, just doing it. And yeah, I ended up landing it, and dude, that shit felt fucking great. Like, I was stoked. I was like, yeah, I was having a blast after that. Like, I can do it now. I mean, it's not perfect, nor do I get it every time, but like, the progression, like, just being able to see it is just, it's very rewarding. And I know, like, skating isn't gonna be it for everybody. Like, it wasn't for me for years, but I think it's important to find something where you can see your progression like that, because a lot of us have like, I don't know, long-term goals and shit where you really don't see like what you're doing in the moment, and it's very tolling on the mind. At least like for me, knowing I'm not where I want to be in life, or like financially, or maybe even with this and everything, like, it takes a long time to see the progression here, or with those types of things. So it's like, you might be beating yourself up a little bit more. At least I know I do. I'm just like, fuck, should I even continue doing this? Or like, I don't know, just like, you're not getting anywhere, dude. Like, you gotta change your plan and shit. But this brings me happiness, and I will continue to do this. And in the other sense, I've found skating to help me with that, and it's super dope. Like, I didn't realize I have to do all these crazy ass tricks that like are super insane. No, there's tricks out there for me that I can do, and I've been doing them. And takes a little bit, maybe like a day or two of just full on, boom, boom, a good session of just trying it. It comes, And it's so nice to be able to whip them out. You know, you go back to the, at least for me, I go to a church and it's like a nice flat parking lot, some good pavement. I just go and I start skating and I can do new things, going off the curb now and shit. And it's like, whoa, it feels fucking good. Yeah. I honestly couldn't tell you like any examples of anything else to do, but you know, you could be able to think of something. You just try something else, or try something that you can see your progression on. It's super rewarding. It feels so good. Like ever since I started skating again and like actually putting my mind to it, like it's one of those things I can go do whenever I'm kind of feeling down, and I know I'll come back feeling a little bit better. And those are what are important for your health, mental health. In my opinion, things like that. It's just like when you really can't see the progression or like milestones you're making in your main life goals. Take the time to a couple hours a day and do something where it's a little small and rewarding. Even in like, I guess, cooking. Some people suck shit at cooking. I kind of suck shit at cooking, but you keep trying things enough, keep throwing things together, meals start coming out tasting great, and it's like, you know, you sit down, you have that bite, and you're like, God damn, I just created this fucking meal. It's so rewarding. Like, I can still think, last week, I made some shrimp tacos. Oh my days. I felt like I was at a fucking restaurant. It was nuts. I didn't know I could produce something like that. And I don't look up recipes or like how to do things. Like, I like these veggies, chop, 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 chop. I think they might go good together. Boom. Spices, these taste good. They might go good together. Let's see. And then just cook it for as long as you'd like. I like my veggies to be nice and flimsy, you know? Boop, 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 boop. Slap that bad boy in a tortilla. Fire. Let me tell you. And it's just little things like that. You're sitting there just satisfied. Your tummy's full. You're happy. The little things are what matter. And I mean, like, those are things I look forward to in life every day. It's like my skate, my morning walk, what I'm going to eat for lunch, because right now I'm starving. I haven't even eaten lunch yet. I came back from the skate and went straight to the recording. But yeah, what I'm going to cook for lunch right now is I'm pretty excited about. So if you're not working, when you got your days off, take the time and really do things that'll boost that morale of yours. Or not morale, I guess that too, you know? It'll help a little bit. Make you feel better about things and yourself. But boost your ego a bit. Don't be so hard on yourself. You know, I know I was shitting on myself recently, thinking I'm not where I need to be, struggling. But maybe it was just because I was in an episode. Now that I'm out, it's good to just take the time, look back, see what I've done, do the things that I love that will make me smile. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. That, you know, the little things. And I think it's important that you guys all find your little thing, little activity that makes you happy, and do those. Let me know. I love hearing when you guys tell me things are happening and whatnot. You know, like I've gotten referenced, or like you guys have referenced my episodes a couple times in conversation, and it's like, whoa, that's fucking nuts. I'm so happy that you guys listen like that and take away from me speaking and just giving, you know, my daily activity away. But yeah, so hope you guys take care. I love you guys. You guys are great. Remember, put yourself first. Go do a little activity. It will change your life. One day at a time. We take it one day at a time. Don't worry about it. All right, love you guys. Later.